Hello, my name is Hannah, and today we are building a base game 5-bedroom home that is only 50,000 simoleons, which I have this is like my fourth or fifth budget home this week. You'll see them spread out because I did decide to spread them out slightly because I've built so many of them. But they're fun, so I'm not sure, like this one I didn't mean for it to be $50,000. I was just trying to go with like something kind of cheaper, but then also like it has a lot of bedrooms, and then I also wanted to make it base game because that's a fun, like it's not like challenging, and like it's not totally ugly. Some of the beds are ugly, like that was the only challenging part. The beds in the base game I don't like some they're okay, but I just would prefer not to use it. And I was trying to make it cheap, so like all of the double beds are the exact same bed. Yeah, I'm looking over my screenshots. They're the same bed in every single one of the rooms that has a double bed, just in different colors. And I think both the teen child or whatever, and then the toddler have the same bed but at different like sizes. That. So the bedrooms are kind of fun, like kind of boring, kind of like just fine. But the rest of the house is really cute. I decided to go with like a blue and then brown, which is definitely not something I've done before. Definitely an original idea. At least it's not blue and orange, because I think I made another apartment, I think recently. It may have gone out today or yesterday, I don't remember. But you're gonna see this video in like a week, so it's not like that matters at all. But I built another blue and orange apartment, and that's just kind of, it's just what I'm gonna go to. I don't understand why blue and orange, like I don't think I like that color like combination that like in real life, but like in The Sims it's just kind of like, yeah, that's kind of what's gonna happen. You're just gonna get blue and orange, it's what's gonna happen. Also, I have not built I guess this is what I was gonna call it a normal house. It's not actually. All of the houses I've built are fairly normal, other than like, I don't know, the pirate ship museum was kind of funky, but most of the houses I make are normal. I haven't made anything that weird. I also made like solid color build challenge houses. Those were kind of funky, but like they're not like that weird. But I was gonna call them normal. This is just a house in which I would build like before I started making YouTube videos. So that's just kind of what my brain like reverts back to as a normal, but that's not true. So, this probably doesn't make any sense. I'm probably just rambling over and over again. But I decided to make one of these because it's just like a house in which I would see in real life is like this kind of house. Because like I don't think I've seen a modern house or like any other kind of house besides this anywhere near me. Like maybe slightly in like more of like the Windenburg kind of like the cottages, kind of like houses that I build. Sometimes I can see those because sometimes there's houses that are kind of like that nearby, but it's mostly just houses like this. Definitely less fancy, but like this is like the style, kind of like a suburban kind of house. It's just kind of like what it is, and that's just all I see. So that's like all I built. They're also very easy to build. Like they're like not hard at all. They're just a box with some boxes. Because like modern houses can be more difficult, but like this kind of house is so easy to do, and it's so easy to get right. Like it doesn't even take that much work. So this is just all I would build. But now I have changed, and I build more different things, and it is more fun because then I can just I can have a huge variety of different things instead of the same thing over and over. Also today I discovered that my body does not like when I used to hate something and then I go back and I try it again and then I like it. Typically, this happens, like, it's happened more recently. Okay, so this needs like a story background because no one's understanding what I'm talking about. But I did not like singing at all for like, I don't know, 14 years of my life. I hated it. We've got bad memories with it. It's fine. But I tried it like I started singing a lot like over like the COVID summer, like June and July of 2020 when I was alone, and I like it. It's fun, but it hurts. I don't know how to explain that, but it like makes me feel nauseous. I don't know if they're related. I think it's not because I'm singing, but because I didn't sing for so long and I had like a negative reaction to when I would sing, so I just didn't. And so it's making me nauseous, but like nauseous feeling has never stopped me before when my body decides to do this. So you're not gonna stop me again, body. So darn, you're fine. suck it up, okay? But you know, that was fun. This morning was rough. I felt nauseous, and it was just like, I'm like, seriously, just stop. You're being obnoxious. But moving on to the next thing, I have talked about me going on a vacation, like, in like 3 or 4 of my videos now, or a couple of them. I don't actually remember the number of voiceovers I've done with it, but it's like all that's exciting that's happened to me currently or like recently, other than me, you know, finishing school. So I'm going to talk about it again, but I swear they're different topics, they're different things, they're slightly different things that I can talk about for like a very long time. Now, we are going to somewhere that has a beach. I don't know if I had said where I'm going or not, but I'm not going to, just in case. But we're going to see one of my friends, and, well, my parents' friends too, because, you know, I like hang out with their kid because we were friends at cheer, you know, that makes sense. But we're visiting them, but they live near an ocean. Now, I've never seen an ocean, well, in real life. I've seen them in like pictures and like videos and stuff. That'd be kind of hard if you've never seen an ocean, period. But I've never seen one in real life. The biggest water, like body of water I've ever seen is Lake Superior, I think. So definitely a big change, because it's you know, it's pretty different. Those are different sizes things, and like Lake Superior compared to an ocean, definitely very different size, but they're both really big. When I saw like the Great Lakes, and like I think I've seen some of them, but Lake Superior I think was the biggest one that I saw. I could be wrong though, but I think that's correct. But I just thought it was huge, and you couldn't see the other side, which freaked me and my brother out, because those are pretty big bodies of water for us, because, you know, I don't know, a tiny lake in our, like, in the neighborhoods, in like, or like just like lakes that you see normally are like very small and you can see the other side, so not being able to see the other side was just kind of freaky. So I think both of us are going to be very like scared, or not like scared, but like kind of like weirded out by the fact that it's so big, which makes sense to me. But I feel like people who've seen the ocean like over and over again, or like grew up with an ocean near them, are gonna be like, yeah, it's just an ocean, no big deal. But I'm just like, it's an ocean. Also, I don't think I've seen like a fish swim in a big body of water, because all of the bodies of water that I've been to, the fish are non-existent, or I've never seen one. So like, I don't know how that works either, because I understand that there's animals in the ocean, but I don't know how close they would get to like the shore, because obviously humans are scary to another human, but I would assume that a fish would be pretty scared of the human too. But I have no idea. Like, am I gonna see animals? Because like, I've already been warned that there's gonna be alligators, which are fine. I'm not scared of them. Like, I have held a baby alligator before. It was very cute. But that's a me thing. I also like scorpions and like stuff like that. Apparently other people are scared of that, but I have, you know, I played with like cockroaches at like a zoo that I went to when I was younger. I've told that story before. But like, they don't scare me. Like, I like snakes. Snakes are really cute. They're very fun. I just think they're really fun. But like, animals don't really scare me that much. I feel like more of the scariness is like that it's like dark in the ocean. Like, if like some parts of like videos that I've seen, like it's dark and like you can't see, and I feel like that's the scariest part. Like, I don't care if like a fish like comes at me, that's fine. I don't care, come at me, fish. But like, if I can't see, I don't think that's going to be very fun. But I'm just so confused. But in 2 weeks, well, it's going to be more like 4 weeks is when I'm going to re-update you, because I'm not going to be doing voiceovers during that time, because that'd be kind of hard, because I'm not bringing any of my stuff with me. That makes sense. But you'll hear stories. I'm gonna have like lots of stories about my vacation when I come back. I'm gonna probably be very vague about it though, but that's okay. But we'll see if my perception of the ocean changes after seeing it, because it's definitely funky and my brain's kind of having issues like processing ocean, which is kind of funky. But we're getting to the end of the video, so you can now, you know, get rid of me rumbling, or that was not a word, that was not the word I meant to say, but that's okay. Me just talking and about literally nothing and not making any sense. But it's almost screenshots time, so I guess subscribe if you liked this video. But I post a video every day of the week, so you can watch another video tomorrow. Bye!